Hey there, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Stellaris, playing as the Cult of Pravus, once again attacking this AI up to our north, who we should easily be able to beat. At this point, we have managed to snag several systems. He's probably going to be giving up sometime soon, probably the next time we get into a good fight against his navy, which is on its way.
Alert.
At which point, I think we're going to end up being just fine and dandy. I'm not sure if I want to run up over here. Might be a bit risking our scientists for no particular gain. We'll see. But anyway, I've reworked a little bit of my economy here. I've decided I've been misusing the designations at least a bit. Doing things like a tech world and stuff is nice, right? But what it does is it reduces the upkeep of my researchers. It doesn't get me any extra science. What this is basically going to do is just save me nothing but a bunch of consumer goods, which, I mean, you know, there's something to be said about that. Alternatively, though, I already have 8 people mining on this. If I turn this into a mining world, we increase our mineral production by, 25%? So I kind of am wondering if maybe at least on some of these worlds I'm misdoing it. Tech worlds, maybe. I still think Forge worlds could be worthwhile because you end up having your specialists from your industrial districts focusing on getting metallurgy jobs, which is pretty decent. Not to mention if there are enough of them, reducing the upkeep is great. But yeah, like over here, for example, you know, we got a really weird split world. It's got civilian industries, it's got some research, administrative offices, blah, blah, blah. Like, what do I do with this? I don't know. I got 4 minor jobs. Maybe we should just make them a little bit better. So I don't know. We're going to be messing with that a little bit, but I think I need to rework my economy. I think I've been mismanaging that pretty heftily. But like, no, we've gone into the next month, and yeah, I got rid of that tech world, and has my consumer goods hurt for it? No, we're fine. In fact, we're now producing a pretty good amount of other resources. I can stop selling quite so much of my food. So like, yeah, I don't know. I think we've been mismanaging it, but hopefully we are going to be finding ourselves in a better position as time goes on. I'm going to go ahead and start sending a construction ship up this direction, because once we take this corridor, we should be able to snag these 2 worlds over here, which I would like to colonize. We do have some trait points that I could start spending on some folks. For example, create a template on these Codronites. We could give them a perk. Nothing outstanding, though. We could give them consumer goods upkeep reduction. I mean, that's a thing. We could do that. But, like, meh. Housing reduction can be nice. I mean, it does let you grow your planets a little bit faster, but I don't know. Alternatively, we don't spend a trait point. We wait for getting another one, then we can start getting other things, like volatile excretion, so they start pooping out little bits of moats. Or, you know, exotic gases or crystals. Any of those could be kind of nice. I don't know. There's some nice things to do. The problem is, once they have a beneficial trait, you can't remove them, I believe. So, do I really want to do that? Meh. I don't really know. We'll see. All right, Unity. We can go for lower stratums, get more workers if needed. Maybe. Let's instead go for the leader lifespan. Start getting toward that edict capacity. Then I could do things like, did we decide we were going to support this or not, by the way? This is the recycling initiative. Oh, right. We didn't really want to do this. If I oppose it, we can actually get kind of close. But reduced diplomatic weight for economy could assist me in some ways. I don't know. We've already changed our vote. Well, too late now. We'll see what happens with that. Hello, we found a fleet. Can I catch you? Mayhaps. Looks like we are engaging. There we go. Pew, 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 and a scientist died.
Lost.
What?
What a waste.
Oh, I think he got... Wait, where'd he die? Did he die over here? Oh, did you go through the wildlings? He might have gone through the wildlings, in which case that would explain the death. Well, we lost a scientist because the guy was an idiot. I'm pretty sure I told you specifically to go through here. Did I pick the wrong system? I might have. Whatever. Well, the initiative passed. No surprise, really. I'm a little bit worried about you guys and whether you're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and start backing it up. See exactly what these guys are doing. They're stuck on this tiny little outpost. Look, you might be able to take it back, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I'm about to alpha strike you. Boom, 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 bye. See? Look how easy that was. All right, get back up over here now. Yeah, this war is going to finish off pretty soon. I'll bet you he gives up. I'll bet you he just gives her right on up. There we go. See? Look at that.
Scientific advancement achieved.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. All right. Factions founded. Oh, good lord. All right. City district housing. We are going to need these exotic gas refineries, but mineral purification plants would be good. Oh, God. Look at my economy. Okay. Yeah, we need that. We need both of those. I'm going to go set this as my new home base and get out over here. Because these guys already have some shipyards. Well, do I like that? Would I rather move them down over here? We need to get rid of some star bases. We've got too many. This one's in combat again, which is not actually true. We'll downgrade here, I suppose. This one's mostly not used. This is good for a defensive station. That's about it, though. Can swap you out for Anchorage now. This I'll downgrade. This I'll downgrade. How's that going to look as far as our numbers? We need to get rid of one more. We'll get rid of the one that is still processing, that it's no longer being shot at. There we go. Okay, so that should at least solve the 25% upkeep problem. Now we have a huge number of very hungry lithoids on these worlds. That's potentially going to be a problem. So this is set to being a factory world. It's not that it actually needs to be that. It's more that I don't have any workers. So I figure I might as well reduce some upkeep here a little bit, which really is just some minerals and stuff, but I'd happily swap it over to a generator world if we could get some of the right pops. You guys are currently set to being a mining world, which I think is fine with the 4 jobs we've got there. This is a new world we just conquered. Looks like it has lots of tech. Also, a handful of technician and mining jobs, and too many clerks. Okay. Also, a ridiculous amount of crime. Let me guess. Yep, somebody set up another criminal syndicate. Fun. If we want to get rid of crime, you'd like to think we could do things like the Psi Core, but this is only for telepaths, and this species is not telepathic. So I'm going to go with that's not going to do me much good. What we may have to do, at least temporarily, is place down a precinct house, try to get this crime down, and if we get it down low enough, we might be able to get rid of some of the negative events. But ultimately, I think we have to go to war with the person giving us all these stupid things. Anyway, as far as your designation, I mean, I think we're going to set you to being a mining world too. As much as I like the research and all, mining could be good. We're going to need a load of minerals. This will be the higher priority. For some reason, you have a mortal initiate over here. How did you even get a sacrificial temple? You're not a death cult. I don't know how he got that, but he did. This desert world over here, once again, I'm just baffled by the fact that the AI doesn't seem to place down like any districts. I don't understand that at all. Well, regardless, let's go ahead and at least swap out some of these jobs. This one is going to need some generator districts, so let's go ahead and build some of those. Get rid of the clerks. Yeah. Clerks are just pointless. Why do we have them? Why do they exist? Don't know. There's a tomb world over here, too. Hello. You have terrible stability. Well, I could do an anti-crime campaign, but this doesn't do me a ton of good. We could negotiate with the crime lords. Yes, it creates more crime. So we would have more problems with this. Every 33% crime, you get a job, which has to be taken up. I mean, I don't really... I want the stability, though, but... Yeah, I don't know. For now, let's just go ahead and build out some generator districts. I think this could actually make a fantastic generator world. So we're going to try for some of that and see what happens. All right. And no longer a valid rival. Fun. Hey, question. You guys who we just beat down, you're so pathetic, I demand your vassalization. You'll say no, but this will give me a casus belli I can use against you some point in the future, which I think will be lots of fun. On this world, you know what? I'm going to swap out one of these shipyards for another trade hub because I see some more trade that we could collect. Technically, if we actually got rid of this and placed a station over here instead, we could get even more trade, which is tempting. We'll stick with what we've got for now. And I guess we could build a deep space black site. This would give you some more governing ethics attraction on the system, which is their former capital, so it's the largest population. Plus some extra stability. That's not so bad. Sure, we'll do that. Well, it feels good to win a war. We're getting a lot of energy now, which is great. I need to buy some more minerals. We could probably sell a few more alloys. And I'm going to need to start buying consumer goods pretty quick. Because unfortunately, all these pops do require a certain amount of upkeep. All right. So do we want to keep this as the home base so we could rapidly respond to this front? Kind of leading toward yes. And if we are going to do that, let's get rid of the anchorages there and turn them into shipyards. And then over here, I'm going to go ahead and start replacing some more of these, I think, with what? Do I want more trade hubs? If I got more trade hubs, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd only get 4 more trade, which is not a lot. So I guess we go for anchorages on these. Sure. Crew quarters, I guess we can leave as is for the moment. It'll have to do. I'm a little worried about our mineral situation. We're going to need to get this figured out pretty quick. But you know what? That's one reason why getting these mineral purification plants will be helpful, especially on any of my mining worlds. Let's go ahead and make sure we get another mining district over there. Low stockpile. Yes, we'll go ahead and buy some more. I can sell off at least a few alloys, though I'm obviously not looking to crash the market. So there's some mineral subsidies. Mega cannons. Ooh, that's fun. Black cannons, destroyers, blah, blah, blah. Do we really need these right now? Probably not yet, but at some point, having either mega cannons or preferably things like arc emitters could be pretty good. I mean, they're not bad. They have more range than my kinetic batteries, but they don't do as much shield damage. But they do make up for it with just raw DPS. Still, I think I'm going to go for the raw economy. And, hey, look, gene points. Okay, now we can start making some species a little bit better. Now we can start specializing some species, or at least the lithoids, and make them a little bit better, you know? We don't need this much food. I'm going to replace one of these. I can't place it with a generator district. That's what I was hoping for. Boo. All right, never mind. I'm going to go ahead and, well, let's see. We could get the energy nexus, but then it starts taking up some of my gas. I'm currently selling gas. So on the capital world, we have 11 technicians. It's probably worth going for an upgrade on this and making our energy production even better. So we'll do that. Over here, we have 9 technicians. So if we could get some more gas production, maybe an upgrade here would be in order. This world, let's go ahead and build some more mining districts over here. We are set to being a generator world. I can't do much more until I start clearing some stuff out. This arid world is pretty much not going to be worth anything except for a bureaucratic center. And actually, bureaucracy is kind of worth having. It gets you more effective bureaucrats, as opposed to like the metallurgists or the artisans, which just reduces their upkeep but doesn't actually make them more productive. You know what I mean? We can get another technician job if I had some freaking minerals. Sell some of the excess food. Do something over there. We're going to turn this into more of a mining world. Eventually, anyway. This world isn't going to be able to do a lot. And we'll live with what we've got for the moment, I suppose. Let's just sort of stick with that.
Construction complete.
Okay. And I don't know. Do we want to create another sector for this guy? I mean, we probably should, as much as I hate it. Go ahead and assign a governor, I guess. That way you have something to work with, even though I don't like this. The generator districts will be great, though. Generators, top priority. And then there we go. And then, yeah, you're no longer going to be a research world. You're going to be a gen world. Okay, so that should increase our productivity there a bit. Okay, economy is looking a little bit better. We're making plenty of energy, so I can buy lots of materials. What I just need are tons and tons of minerals. But over here, we now have fair number of jobs open for that. Let's get a mineral purification plant there. We're already building some precinct houses. We can get another one over here. And then we wanted to build one over here. I'm building another mining district. Let's go ahead and get a build slot. Although I am a little bit wary of the amenities issues. I think we are going to remove you. We can replace this temporarily, and I might want to place down something like luxury resources or maybe even hollow theaters, depending on how things are looking later. I'm okay with it still being a partially research world, but meh. All right, all of a sudden, we're starting to see things evening out with my minerals. That's good. We have a surprising amount of crime on some of these worlds. We could get some more strategic production. That's not a terrible idea. Get some additional moats and stuff, or maybe some crystals. Let's see. We are not producing a ton of any of them. We could get probably more of everything, honestly. But would I rather save this slot for something else? Amenities are currently looking pretty good on this world. I could always get rid of a bureaucratic center later if I want to. So do we want to go ahead and just get some chemical plants? I think the answer for that for now will be yes.
Scientific advancement.
And then are any other planets kind of low on jobs? This one could use a little bit more. Guess I'll get that. And then you need more jobs. Guess we'll get this. Ugh. More generator districts will be fine. Over here, we have just no workers. None. I don't know what's going on in this world, but we have just nothing. It's very bizarre. All right, so these guys are getting what I want. This desert world, it's fine, kind of, I guess, for the moment. No, it's not. We should just go ahead and turn it into a mining world. Why not? Why have a bureaucratic center? It's dumb. And then, yeah, for now, I guess you stick with this. Although, no, let's actually turn you into a generator world. There we go. Okay, so this should improve my economy situation by a fair bit. Metallurgist output, good. Destroyers, corvettes, no. Faster sublight speed, or just more research. Let's go for research. I'm okay on the sublight speed, at least for the moment. You are going to go down here and survey this system. You should be able to do so safely without getting smurdered by the wildlings over here. Okay, no longer can use subjugation. Why? Because they got stronger? I don't see why. They're not that strong. I guess you have to use subjugation kind of like and immediately then attack them, right?
Construction complete.
I think that's how it's supposed to be. Whether it actually is, I don't know. 6 months until we can get another gene point. Excellent. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I will be able to upgrade things like this planetary capital over here. You got 62% crime. My God. Even with all of this, with 4 enforcers, that's so much crime. What is wrong with you people? Ugh. All right. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing pretty good over here. Terrible stability, though. It's reducing my resource gain by a lot. And I really have to get this Empire Sprawl under control, but until we start getting more pops, like, what am I going to do? This world, I plan on making into just nothing but bureaucrats. But, like, how well is that going for me? Answer, not really much. I mean, look at this. 0.66 per month? What's going on? From high pops? We aren't at high pops. What are you talking about? Huh. Immigration is pretty much the only thing that's giving me anything here. Why is this so bad? I don't know. We could distribute luxury goods and try to get some immigration pull over here. I'm just debating whether that actually makes any sense. What do we need? Houses? Is that what you guys want? Houses? You want some luxury homes? I could probably do that. Ugh, all right. Diplomatic weight, we'll go for the leader upkeep reduction. Naval capacity is nice, but I'm not quite at my cap anyway, and I have a ways to go. Now we can go to some species and start doing some genetic modification like a mad scientist. So for you, my buddy, let's see. We could go for ingenious for just energy credits. We can make you smarter and get me research. Trade value, blah, blah, blah. Leader cap, unity, empire sprawl reduction. Don't care about most of these. Conformist for governing ethics. I think what we'd rather do, honestly, is just have you guys start giving me stuff, and I'm thinking probably gas. We'll do that with you. And then I have 147 pops with them. Now, see, these guys I'm actually tempted to do something like conservationist, because this might solve some of my consumer goods issues. But then we only have 1 trait point left. I'd have to do something like this to get rid of your amenities issues. So it would take me a while. It would take me a while to get your traits up to something reasonable. Do we want to just get some strategics out of you? With 147 pops, we get a fair bit. Or would I rather just save my consumer goods from being a problem? We have so much money I can buy consumer goods. Let's go for more exotic gases. The reason I want exotic gases is primarily because I can use those to upgrade things like my research centers to get more jobs there. Now let's see. Habitability, rapid breeders. That's what I'm looking for with you. Let's go ahead and make these guys breed fast. All right. So we should probably go and apply template on all of these. And only take 5 months for us to do. That's no problem at all. Sure.
Scientific
and then, using them, maybe we can go for these desert worlds and these Gaia worlds. 0-point reactors are done. Good. Moat harvesting. Yes. We can exploit. I did see we have a moat over here that's not currently being used. That should probably change. Where are you? You're over here? Okay. You head this way. You head up here. Feels bad losing a scientist, man. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, God. And now, all of a sudden, we're seeing a massive dip in my consumer goods. Holy crud. Sell some more food. Don't need this. Probably don't need to buy quite so much of the minerals. Private collector. Buy a Ute artifact. Sure. Gang wars. Oh, God. All right, so on another world that has been infested by the freaking criminals, we're going to have some serious crime issues. 76% now. Wow, thank you. Gosh dang it. On this world, if it's a mining world, maybe we should replace you with some more mining districts. Do this a couple times. Yes, we lose some generators, but I'll take the raw minerals, please. You have an amenities issue. You also should be able to start upgrading your... Oh, 10,000. There we go. Thank you. Habitable Worlds is done. We just get a whole load of extra society research. So you, I should be able to upgrade if I can just get myself some more minerals. Also, we'll just go ahead and buy a few more of these. I should stop selling these and these. That's going to have to be okay for the moment. Let's buy a few less minerals. Okay, the economy's kind of evened out. Let's buy some more minerals there. So, this world... No, this one? Yes, this one. Let's finally go ahead and upgrade this to a proper planetary administration. Then we'll be able to build some good stuff. All right, we finished modifying some species. Good. Now we got to do the same thing with another one. Let's apply this template. All of you. Done. Boom, boom. And we'll finish surveying this fairly quickly. On the Eye of Pravus, let's go over here, and let's get ourselves a colony ship of rapid breeding bugs. It's the best I can hope for right now.
Scientific advancement.
I'm gonna need to buy some consumer goods to keep myself afloat for a little bit. Wormholes, advanced research. I mean, some of this is nice. I already have an upgrade that I'm not taking advantage of, so we don't need this yet. Wormhole travel, I still can't use. I guess we'll just go for some more science. So you now can actually go and exploit this for another strategic resource. That'll help. Yeah, you can see my gases are almost non-existent. Hence why upgrading these other species to start producing some could be kind of nice. Yes, yes, the tomb world is terrible. I get it. I get it. God. I don't know what exactly you want me to do here. The only thing I can think to do is maybe a sacrificial temple so we can start getting your ethics to me, because right now that's part of what's the problem. Let's build a temple, dang it. We're going to make you guys learn how to pray on the tomb world. Or else I'm going to make this your tomb.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
casually threatening the AI makes me feel good about myself. What of it? Okay, a lot of rivalries going around right now. So I want to attack these guys, but I don't think we can, because these guys are equivalent to me in strength. It'd be pretty tricky to take them out, although that said, they are currently in a war against these guys, who's pretty large. How powerful do we think you are? We don't know. Your diplomatic weight says... Okay, just doing a little bit of math here. You do not have a ton of diplomatic weight due to fleets. Not a ton. As opposed to these guys, who do have... Okay, so these guys... So the Federation's definitely stronger than these guys. They'll lose. Yeah, I mean, I want to fight them. I want to take them down while we can. Or I could just keep eating this one empire. We need battleships if we're going to do that. You know what? I'm making some energy. Maybe now's the time to go ahead and start building up a new fleet of battleships. Also, if we can get some more command power, we can start upgrading these guys. And I think that would be wise. So we still have shipyards here, right? No, we got rid of all those. Never mind. So you guys need to... Where's the return home option? Return to home base. Yes. That's what I want. So these guys are going to go back down over here. Then we can over here. Then I can worry about getting some upgrades for all these ships. Over here, there's not much point in having a naval logistics office. So I guess we'll go ahead and swap that out for another hydroponics bay, and that'll solve my food problems. Good lord, consumer goods. Yes, yes, I know. I changed so many worlds, and increased their upkeep. It just became a huge problem.
Construction complete.
We're going to be crashing the prices of alloys pretty quick if I keep doing this and having to sell a lot. That's one of the reasons I want to build up a large fleet. Worried about my energy costs, but as long as we can handle that, we will be fine. We have a couple of specialists who need jobs. So on this world, we could go for more research, which I guess would be fine. I had a plan for something else to do here, didn't I? We've got our mineral purification plant. This is kind of what I would want already. Yeah, let's go ahead and get myself another research lab, I think. Although we are starting to see some amenities issues. We would solve that with a single clerk. That would solve the problem, at least temporarily. And then, yeah, these guys will get some jobs once this research lab is done. So a little bit of extra research is nice. Sure, why not? We'll take that. You could use some jobs too, huh? Well, since we know we're having a lot of problems with civilian industries, and this is probably going to end up being a bit of an industrial world on top of the generator stuff, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get some goods produced there. Wait, do you not have any technicians? Why is this a generator world then? There's no point. We might as well just make this into a forge world and reduce the consumer goods upkeep. Of course, that does turn Oh, come on. Does turn a lot of stuff. Whatever. Anyway, Teal'c. So, oh god, this crime, though. Holy frick. All right. Anti-crime campaign. Doesn't seem to do much good. We have very little amenities. I guess we should probably get a holo theater here. That would allow us to have a couple of jobs solve this problem, which reduces happiness by a lot. Crime has gone down at least a bit. Planetary devastation has been a problem, sure. Good lord. I really don't like these stinking crime syndicates. It's not as easy to dislodge them as you might like. We're just going to have to accept that we're selling a lot of alloys and crashing the market. It's just going to be what it's going to be. Oh my god, this is only getting worse. Worse, I tell you. Let's go ahead and build another district over there. Need to buy some more minerals. Sell some food. Buy minerals. Leader upkeep reduction, thank you. Chemical bliss, more food, yes. Or we could get rid of some tile blockers. I think I'll go for the food. In 7 months, we'll be able to get another edict. That could be helpful. And on our capital world, I'm going to go ahead and swap this out for another shipyard. Because I feel like we might as well. And yeah, these guys are shipyards too. We could just start building up some new ships. Though we don't need the crew quarters. Let's go for a fleet academy if we're gonna do anything. There we go. I'm mainly gonna have this station exist for like repairs and stuff. Oh, these guys didn't actually have their home station set. Hang on. Here. Here. Go. One repair station and one guy exists primarily for the purpose of building new ships. Over here, have we finished surveying this system? Yes, let's get over there. And that's a couple of new planets that I will happily start to colonize. At some point, we'll get technology which will let me change the habitability preference of a species to match the planet, which will be pretty nice. Bit more engineering, all right. Mineral purification hubs. Yes, that costs me moats, but we're actually producing moats now, so I can start getting a lot more stuff. Authoritarian ethics attraction. Holy crud. Like a lot. Okay, we'll try that. I can't get enough consumer goods. I just can't. Gosh. This is where the game starts to get pretty tedious for me in a lot of ways. It just starts getting harder and harder to actually manage your planets efficiently, you know? I don't know what to do with this construction ship, so I guess we'll just move you out of the way for now.
Construction complete.
So we already got our society research and stuff figured out over there. The stability is still pretty terrible. I mean, I could fix that if we do something like martial law. Reduces resources by a lot. And pop growth by a lot. I mean, we're trying to get some ethics attraction over here. We'll see how well this actually helps me, but I don't know. The thing is, this actually has a shocking number of districts options. Like, this could be a pretty decent planet in some ways, but yeah, the stability is just truly atrocious. Okay, well, we got our precinct houses to try and get some stability and some crime under control over here. I guess we'll go ahead and build out some more generator districts. You can't do much more. Let's get another mineral district over there. Probably another industrial district, though we're going to want to get some amenities. One thing we could do is place down some luxury housing. And that does get me some housing, but also some amenities that don't require a worker, which could be kind of helpful. We can get... I can't get an edict capacity. Never mind. We have to take this. All right, fair enough. This world I was looking at with the luxury residences... You're a factory world at the moment. That's because you have no workers. I keep forgetting. Okay. It's just awkward. Why does the AI build their planets the way they did? They just seem really stupid. And that's a really dumb way to build a planet, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and just stabilize the economy here. I can buy less minerals. That'll save my energy, and at least now we're treading water for the moment. Okay. It'll have to do. We can upgrade the planetary administration to a capital. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's also upgrade the mineral purification hub. If I can get some more minerals, we can do that again.
Construction complete.
And you don't have one yet. Let's go ahead and build one here. Okay, engineering research. What else do we want? Starbase, module cost, and so on. It's okay. housing could be nice, actually. The reason I like housing is not because I need housing per se to actually fit all my pops. It's because a little bit more carrying capacity in your worlds does translate into just a little bit of extra, does translate into just a little bit of extra, what am I trying to say? Oh, population growth speed. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so in this world here, we could get some more shipyards, but let's live with what we've got for now. I'm going to go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Let's get 8 Imperialist and 4 Praetor class battleships for now. That costs me most of my alloys, but that's probably fine. Can sell off a little bit of this excess food. We're mostly treading water here. Okay, let's cancel the purchase of the minerals because right now we're all right. Gang wars. All right, and now we have a hostile pirate fleet that has spawned right up over here. Hello. I'll send one of you up over here, I guess. Though it looks like it doesn't matter. Never mind. No. They're fine. The station will be able to handle it. It just happened to work out that way. Let's see. This navy, let's upgrade. And upgrade. Okay, so we'll look a little bit stronger here. We've got to throw our weight around. It's the only way I'm really going to be able to grow is if I start... Well, I guess I could start finding habitats and stuff, but, like, we really need to start finding some people to kill. I don't really care for any of this. Maybe the advanced reactor booster, but meh. Encryption, I don't really think we need that. Let's go ahead and just upgrade our lasers. That is something we technically do have, though I think that the plasma is typically going to end up being better for me. Build some mining stations, and actually in the capital world over here, let's go ahead and build out 2 more colony ships. And I am going to say these are the top priority. With both of these colony ships, I plan on colonizing both of these worlds. And with the rapid breeders, I'm hoping we actually will get some dang pops. Freaking pops. We need jobs over here. Well, I guess we can go ahead and start working on getting some research complexes. Now, I'm not really producing much in the way of gas, so what we want to do then is go ahead and apply this template, which will take a long time, 14 months, but should start producing a lot more exotic gases. So I think that's going to be worth it. Get an administrative office built over here on this arid world. It doesn't have any particular purpose yet. Focus mostly on the generators and probably get some more. This is not a mineral planet, so we're not worrying about that. You, however, are going to end up being a mineral planet.
Scientific advancement achieved.
City housing upgrade, good. Upgrade to my batteries. Ooh, there's actually a lot of things here I want. Metallurgist output for just raw extra alloys is pretty huge. A bigger gun is also nice. Habitats could work out well for me too. But I'm not voidborn, so I mean, let's go for the metallurgist output, I think. Try that out. Resolution passed. Okay, buzzwords. The readied shield. Fleet power. Diplomatic power. See, having extra upkeep sucks, but I will get a lot of extra diplomatic power from this. Because I actually have a fleet. I'm pretty sure I have the strongest fleet of all the proper empires in the game. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and set this as your home base. And I guess I'll temporarily assign an admiral with ship upkeep. Just so we can reduce the cost while the rest of these ships start building out. All right, so let's see. Colony ship is on its way.
Naval asset augmentation complete.
You're going to colonize, I guess, this world. Wait, how many... Oh, I'm accidentally building too many colony ships. Scratch one of these. Sorry. Didn't mean to crush your hopes and dreams there. I just realized I accidentally had too many of them on the way, and that would have been pretty stupid. So let's not do that. Thank you. All right, so this will be done in just a moment, and then we'll go ahead and send them to colonize the Gaia world as well. Badoink. Thank you. Anything about these worlds I should know? Any special modifiers? No, they're fine. What is this science ship doing? Nothing at the moment. Okay. Where do I have a lot more research labs? Because I'm pretty sure I had a few. You've got some... You've got some, but who's actually working them? Both of them are, I think. You've got a surprising number. Okay, so this is the world right here. Their former capital. I should go and assist research there, at least until I find another use for my scientists. But this will at least get me a little bit. We're over 1,000 science now. We're actually at about 1,200, 1,300. That's reasonable. I mean, could be better, but could be a heck of a lot worse, too. You didn't build this mining station? Why not?
Scientific advancement.
Okay, and we have the X-ray laser done. Particle ants. Ooh. I don't think these are as good. As nice as they are, they don't have what I want. But proton launchers, well, hello. These can lead to some really solid damage. Maybe some gunboat corvettes or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, we're slowly but surely building ourselves up. I have got to find a way to get some stinking consumer goods actually built up. It's taking a while. The stability of this world is just awful. Part of the problem might be that I don't have any amenities. I guess we should allow some clerks, at least a clerk, to solve this problem, which boosts the stability up at least to 23%, but it's not a lot. We are starting to get some spiritualists over here, at least, which will help a little bit. Ugh, this planet's gonna be weird. I don't like it. I don't like some of these worlds. I think the AI built stupid planets. They're stupid. They're stupid, and I hate them all. But all right. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.